You got me not know. Well, I'm having visions that you really don't want to see me with.
They put Kelsey
Can
in
you
motion.
see?
A handoff to
I hate when
Booker.
people do something funny and try to rub it
Nowhere to
in.
go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. They put
Just for the
Kelsey
people
in
on
motion.
me, yeah, I'm able to express myself. I ain't nothing without my girl.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw.
I give my life to find your
He's
love.
got his tight end. That's
It's call me Alexander, baby, cause I'm
and he will
queen.
get into the end zone.
Baby, cause I'm king.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. What a job to finish
My
the
car
play
out
with a
on table,
touchdown.
don't
The
treat me
catch and
sweet.
carry in the
I
very
promise to
first
be
play.
faithful, keep my
That was
dick
the most impressive
king.
there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates
I gave you
guys
all my
in this
love, but
league.
ain't
In
no
this
left
case,
for
he didn't
me.
play
If I could
as
just have a
efficiently
wish
as
that
he
you
should
never
have.
would leave me, babe. Don't leave me, babe. Don't leave me, babe. Don't leave me, baby.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Yeah.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No, bro. Setting some listen on me.
Give
Oh,
over the middle to Harris.
yeah.
Oh, a loose football. It's picked up
I
by the
be on
Chiefs.
my day
And you
releasing.
see what that
I
felt
be
like. It
sure I
really
can
just
keep
goes
my
back to the
freedom.
fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that
They
defender
say he
to be able to
cussing
block
now.
it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that
I ain't
front
even
point
have
of
a
the ball.
yo.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work forward only to about the 18.
People that I
Second
really
down
care.
and
I
8.
don't know, but I've been thinking about.
They'll stay on the ground and
Pray
stay
for me
with
so I can
Pacheco.
stand on my word and my God. You
The
got
Chiefs
it,
are looking
you
for
got a
a field
copy
goal.
on the
They try to
and
finish
you
off
wanna
this
play it
drive
on
with
you can say, got a shot to
12
go
yards
in
on
my
the pickup.
copy
And
over
that's a
there,
first
never
down.
knew.
From
He loves
6
his
yards
life
out,
to
it's
cameras on
first
it.
and goal.
Producer gave up on it, ain't take that easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Damn, nigga, I just knew I shouldn't have threw that.
Intercepted. Picked off by
I'm
Cole.
tired of this fame
And the
and
Steelers are going to have it here at their
I
own
just knew I
9-yard
shouldn't have
line.
threw that, man.
So you find yourself entering the red
Know what
zone.
I'm
Mike,
doing,
it's hard
bro.
to not start
I mean,
envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a
you got
huge
me
mismatch
mad
here.
now.
You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
I don't wanna go.
Throwing
Yeah, I
now,
don't wanna
Wilson
leave.
on first
I need
down.
a trying to double step.
Complete. It's
Oh,
George
man,
Pickens.
toss her.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. There's Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of the chains. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw again is Wilson.
Oh, that's so big. Bro. Come on, bro. They cheating for that, man.
Again, Wilson.
Yo. What all about to say, nigga? Don't back that down.
Picked off by Brian Cook. He gets free.
Oh, he didn't get it. I should have known.
I feel like you got to do 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Close to me, baby.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. They'll try to run this one.
Now I'm back in the field. Them niggas been the same. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling pain.
First 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Rutgers' extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
No, I didn't. I just had like getting fast. Saw me jump out with the glizzy. Why you had told them people you remember what you know you
Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
The hardest thing I had to do it like you. Anything I need you.
I'm drinking this alcohol.
I wanna see you.
Has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown.
Planet Fitness is an official fitness center of the Carolina Panthers. Quesadilla meets Zaxby's Chicken Fingers. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's.
You know I needed you, I was you leave.
They put Kelsey in motion.
This ain't on, this is peach. Gotta keep it coming in my reach. Picking color Mario on my teeth.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Gotta keep it coming in my
That's the way
color
you want to
Mario on
run
my
on the first down. A gain of 7.
Like you put the fortunes on a G. I keep spilling coffee on my teeth. Talking almost me.
They put Kelsey in
No, I
motion.
needed you, why would you leave it? You would let me dead, ain't easy. Part of this weather, they come on next season.
Mahomes now to throw on second down.
That's the moment that she sees us for the triple doubles for my knees. Yeah, I
To the
just bought me even though
sideline and
G's and I'm on
intercepted.
this.
Picked off
Not
by
the
Deshaun
video.
Elliott.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were
Now,
willing to take
how
some
many of
risks.
you
It allowed
think
them
that
to
you
build this
understand
halftime lead. Now the
why
opposing side,
Omar died?
they're looking to fight back. They're looking
Now,
to cut that lead down.
Omar is
That's
a
what that
legend.
coverage seemed. It looked like
In
they
fact,
baited that
Omar is the
quarterback
only
to force that
character
errant
on The
throw
Wire
and lead
that
to
I
that
consider
turnover.
a true
Now it's
legend.
their offense coming back on the
Now,
field
The
with a
Wire
chance
is
to cut this
realistic,
deficit.
but Omar is the only person that make us question sometimes, is that even possible?
Play action. Now Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and
Don't say
completing.
possible.
And
Don't.
he'll be taken down
Spider-Man
all
shit
the way
there.
up past the 45.
Now, to fully comprehend the death of Omar,
On
you
first
need
and
to
10,
somewhat be
it's
familiar
Wilson.
with
And he
mythology
can't hang on through the
legend.
contact.
How
They
many
take
of
the
you
play, doing a
remember
good job
Samson
defensively
of
to meet
Israel,
him just as the ball
the
was
great
arriving.
warrior of
And
God,
it'll be
was
second down.
immense strength because he never cut his hair? Well, Omar is the great warrior of Baltimore
On
with
second
immense
down,
patience
Russ.
and skill
There's a
because
short
he
one
never
caught by
told
Freiermuth.
a lie.
Your man told Omar Little that I was responsible for the torture of a young boy who's close to Mr. Little's heart. Your man,
Wilson will throw again.
in effect, sought to have me hit. Omar told you that and you believe that motherfucker? He doesn't strike me as a man who would tell stories, even at the point of
And
death.
now it's fourth down.
This offense has to
Omar's
find a way
word
to be
is
better
what
on
keeps
first and
him
second down, like living
It's
in
his
these
word
third
that
and
allowed
long
him to survive
situations.
that
Must
cheap
pass
from his
is
word
not a
and
recipe
still
that their
managed
offensive
to get to
coordinator
those
wants to operate in.
because his word to
Incomplete.
detect
They
the
couldn't
bump
get the
was
connection
still
on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball
Since
over
you open
on down.
motherfucker, I'm saying I know I do, man. You want to figure out any part of this league, you know what you gotta do for me? No more
They put
bodies.
Kelsey in motion.
No more fucking bodies from you. No more comebacks.
Here's Patrick.
Get
He'll
him
throw
from
it on
silence.
first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read.
Hey,
You're
man.
not just going to drop back
Nobody's
in spot
on me.
and just play like a robot.
See, just
Based
like a
on what the
king
receivers
couldn't
do
die
off the
unless you
line,
shoot
the
him
defenders
instantly.
have different rules
Just
of
like
where their
Samson of
zones
Israel
move to. Well,
couldn't
they
be
had that
stopped
one dialed
unless
in
you cut
right
his
from the
hair.
jump, and
It
they were
wasn't
able to stop
until
that play
Omar
really
killed
before it got
Sabine
started.
that the lost
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it
Start up.
well short of the sticks. And
I need
this
to
level,
hunt him down,
Mike,
because
you
ain't no
just
protection
can't
against
miss
that.
layups like that.
Oh, man.
Here's a
Can't
third
plan against
and
that
10.
nigga. It's like you know he's fighting, but like one of
On
the
the
terrorist
handoff, this is
motherfuckers.
Pacheco.
Rolling up shit to food.
And that
You
call
can't
will
get hurt.
not get it
What
done.
kind
The
of sense
defense
it
ready,
is?
stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. This
Why no
sets
more?
up fourth down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
No, I'm one of them terrorists.
And no
Just
return
another
for
nigga with a gun.
It's a touchback.
Dogs,
And
you
we'll come
know
out
what
to
you
the
believe.
20-yard line.
Sweet cheese, probably good. I'm still not here. See y'all in the street swing. Streets home, still you don't know why. I'm down in
On
the
first
streets.
down,
What is that?
Wilson.
I'm to go in the pool run this son
Oh,
of
the
a fight.
defender able to get his head
I
around
mean,
and
it's
intercepted.
I'm no time for that.
Picked off by
Omar had
Justin
one
Reed.
of those squads with him, man.
And he's
I
gonna
mean, he
be
had this one
brought
hole,
down
pull the
for
gun out
a
of pussy,
third
huh?
of
This
events
shit was
here.
unseen.
He has given his guys
Also,
first and
to
10
understand
in the red
Omar's
zone.
death, we must talk
Mike,
about
these are
Funk,
just throws you're not
who was
accustomed to
very
seeing,
funny,
especially from a
but
quarterback
a
that has
hell of a
played this much
detective.
football. He's been around
As
the
we all should
NFL
know,
for a
the
long
only
time.
reason that Omar
He's gotta
survived for
make
so
better
long on the
decisions.
streets is
Costly
because of
mistakes
his
like that
common
kill his team.
interest with the police. Now, just like Slim,
Play action
Omar
here.
also represents
Mahomes.
the honor of the old days. This is why when Bird killed Game,
That's
the
in the
working
end
man,
zone and
Omar was
intercepted.
living.
Picked
Because
off by
this
Patrick
directly
Queen.
goes against what he
And the
believes.
Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
16.
All right, Mike.
He took $16 from that man.
If they're able to
For what?
hold on,
16 more than you had, ma.
we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment
Say black.
of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a
You live in a Pulte home?
inside
You live in an innovative home that's built for you. And a home that's built for you has plenty of storage and clean water filtration, a dedicated home office that has enhanced Wi-Fi, and spaces built for entertaining friends. Pulte Homes. More life built in.
Saving selection and incredible customer service with the protection of the Mooresville Ford 5-star guarantee. Get it all at the dealership that's been a Ford President's Award winner 2 years in a row. Mooresville Ford. Treating people well is where we excel since 1961.
Just like Joe, Omar is empathetic. He tells his brother Anthony to give the man his money back because he worked an honest job for it. Just like their grandmother, the woman they love and respect worked an honest job to take care of them. It is at this moment in Omar's childhood that he forms his ideology, that he will never rob a working man, and he will never break his word.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
What to do?
What exactly do you do for a living, Mr. Little?
I rip and run. I rob drug dealers.
Now, how Omar saw it, he had two options. He could kill Bird and get personal satisfaction, or he could give Bird to the police in return for a favor. Now, Bunk, the lead detective on Bird's case, went to school with Omar, and he was grateful for his testimony, but he didn't understand. He didn't understand why a street guy like Omar would willingly help the police against the most dangerous criminals in the city. So, Omar tells him, but at the same time, giving up his weakness.
So you're my eyeball witness, huh? So why'd you step up on this?
We're trifling, basically. Chilling everyday working man and all. We don't get it twisted. I do some dirt too, but I ain't never put my gun on nobody who wasn't in the game.
Man must have a code.
No doubt.
Now, Bunk and Omar's relationship after this was that of a shame game. Understand, being honorable is a gift and a curse. Although it may be virtuous, in the streets, it also makes you predictable. Honorable people tend to be predictable. They are a slave to their word. And if an observant person picks up on your weakness, they will use shame as a way to control your actions.
Remember this, yo? I done know nothing machine code as known as boys. I probably wouldn't have robbed so many, yo.
Yeah. A golden rule.
Take on this.
Touchdown,
Now,
Steelers.
point for that delivery and somebody else did.
The offense trying to extend the lead, but the
Man, got to have a code.
Because Bunk is honorable, just like Omar, he is also a slave to his word. In this particular time, Bunk has a deep resentment for Omar, and he doesn't really care to help him out. See, Bunk respects Omar as a man, but he doesn't agree with his lifestyle. In fact, I would have to say more than disagree. It seems like Bunk is disappointed with Omar. He views him as wasted time.
Sharing his address with about 800 other guys who've seen the business end of his shop here.
Why do you care?
I'm pretty sure that he's being set up on this one.
Really? How's that play with the rest of the guys in the squad?
and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by one here in the second half.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
He never curses, and he never breaks his word. Now, the way he delivers his honesty sometimes, it could fool you into believing that Omar actually embraces his lifestyle, that he actually condones his
All
profession.
even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
You are exactly the kind of person who would, if you felt you needed to,
Doesn't even get to the
shoot that
15.
down on the housing project parking lot and then lie to the police about it, would you not?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You are a moral.
They
Are you
put
not?
Kelsey in motion.
I chose to launch my business with LegalZoom. They keep the process
First down
simple
throw,
and efficient. You
Mahomes.
can launch your business in
They
just
try to use that
steps.
size to push
Plus,
forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Starts here.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed to set up a manageable third and short.
It's amazing. We're like
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Hey, that ought to be enough. Yeah, he's got the first down. Up to the 25-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak. Like, you don't necessarily have to sprint for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now, on second and long.
Actually changes color to notify you of your kitty's potential health issues.
From the gun, here's Pacheco.
Depending on the color, you can tell if your cat's urine is normal, alkaline, acidic, or if there's any blood present.
Now it is third
Super
down.
high tech.
Oh, it is?
Free delivery. And it feels really nice in your paws.
I mean, feet. What? Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
Your feet?
He's got his tight end. It's
It's
Kelsey.
prettylitter.com and check it out today.
Look at the big man go.
Yeah, it's
He's
super.
gonna take
It's
this
super.
all the way to the house.
It's got the perfect love chewing.
77 yards.
Head to prettylitter.com and check it out for yourself.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two.
I only think I work in a cafeteria.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be
Shaking them go down, they
complete.
go down, and that's
That would
why.
have been a tough grab.
Hey,
The
give me this
collision
thing funny, yo.
got loose.
That one
The
brings me.
try for
As
two
long as I've been
is
growing once a
unsuccessful.
month, I've been on the church
So
Sunday.
now
I'm telling myself,
playing
ain't no
with
need
the
to work,
lead
because ain't nobody in
after
the
that
city
fourth quarter
that go
touchdown.
down to
Time to
disrespect on
kick it
Sunday
back the other
morning.
way.
See, I'm this person.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
It's not that the honest person never lies. It's that the lying is for necessary
They'll
reasons.
come up for first and 10.
Was only effective necessary to lie to his grandmother about his occupation.
Wilson.
This tells us that
That'll be
he is a
caught
she,
by the running back, Warren.
that she
That's a
raised
nice
him
pickup on a first down
and
throw.
Bump
It's a
being
gain
the
of
great
8.
detective that he is.
Here comes second down.
Omar's Achilles heel and indirectly sends him into an early
He'll
retirement.
swing this one out wide to
Now,
his running back.
the one thing that honest people are not comfortable with is being a hypocrite.
Final minute.
So
Still
this is when Bunk
timeout
uses shit
playing
as
as
a
we
weapon.
get to first and 10.
First, by debunking Omar's Robin Hood vigilante
And he
side.
can't get away. They rally to the
Bunk
football on
believes
defense.
that what
They
Omar
bring him
really
down for
is
no gain.
a walking contradiction.
On second
That
down.
what you
Here's
truly
Wilson.
represent
He'll
is
be
not the
hit
old
as he
ways,
throws
but the
this
new.
time, and it's going to fall
Well,
incomplete.
that's that neighborhood would be.
Fortunate just to avoid the sack,
We have
and
a
it'll set
community.
up a third down.
Nobody no victim. It didn't matter. It's obvious.
Wilson.
Tory motherfuckers like you. Now where that girl fell, I saw kids that like Omar
Here we go.
calling you by name, glorifying your ass.
It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late,
Now
they've
pay
only got
attention,
2
y'all,
remaining snaps
because
to
what
go.
Bunk
It
does
puts all
is
of
make
the pressure
Omar
of the game now
question
on
his
fourth
belief
down.
system.
Let's see what play
And
call
this
they
is
have in a
dangerous
gotta-have-it
because
situation.
as men,
Right now,
we are
this
going to
quarterback
go
needs to
through
make his
life
best throw.
justifying a lot of our actions with our belief system.
Game-tying TD here in the final
Makes
minute.
us doubt. They are in fact making us
Well,
doubt
there's still some time
everything that we
remaining, but
do
what
in
a
the name
sequence
of
of events here,
celebrity.
Mike. I mean, late.
Now, the meaning in this message is Omar's perspective is flawed. His perspective of drug dealers is condescending. It's contradictory. Omar believes that he's a better person than Avon. He believes that he's a better person than Marlo. So Omar can rob you, but only if he feels like he's morally correct to do so. Now, the problem starts when Monk convinces Omar that he's actually worse than Avon. You're actually worse than Omar because it's your name that I hear
They
kids
get the touchdown that they needed to tie
kill
it,
people in
and
the
now they can
streets,
take the
and
lead
I'm
with the extra
one that's
point.
cleaning up behind you. See, because of you, this manipulation tactic worked on Omar. But here lies the importance
So,
of having
not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team
When I came
out
to
there
Folkway, I
one
found
final
myself in
time
a
in
very
the
great
final minute
place.
as they
Folkway
kick
taught
it
me
away.
and gave me the tools to know that I can get up.
And
They
he's gonna
say
bring
go
it out
home is
from the
where the
middle of
heart
the end
is.
zone.
And for me,
And he'll
Folkway
manage to
means
get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Those with Robin Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. With Madness, you just bumped up against the clever police as all. Cause he can try to shame with the dead girl, some that's both truth looking up to Omar and it's all over. All the kids that do, especially since you back down
A
when
first
you
down
have
throw for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's
that
Kelsey.
nigga, it's I can't scratch
Now the
what's
Chiefs
there
can call the
right
first
in
of
this
their
one
timeouts.
does what they gonna
And
do.
it comes with 15 seconds to
That
play in the
all
game.
everybody's
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
worried about other people seeing you. When other people that are doing stuff, they gonna get dead.
Listen, man, the relationship between Butchie and Omar is more
From the
important
shotgun,
than this
it's
video.
Mahomes. He's going to
The
let
lesson
this
that
one
he's
go
teaching
for Worthy.
is a lesson of
He's
conviction.
going to go all the
Everybody
way.
has their own
How
place in
about
this
some
world.
late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute
If
of
a
play.
man has been robbing people for 20 years,
Well,
and he
Mike, we're
cannot
kind of looking
accept
at each
who
other up
he
here
is
saying, do they
today,
have
he
one
is
more
destined
big
to
play
fail.
left in them?
And in
And
Omar's
they
case,
got it.
death.
When it's all said and done, it should more
Avon
than
said,
likely
you
turn
only gotta
out
fuck up
that
once.
play
Be
is
a
the
little
game
too
winner.
slow. Be a little too late.
This becomes
Thing
a
is,
big spot
you
here
only
for the
gotta fuck
Chiefs.
up
They will
once.
indeed go for two.
Be a little slow, be a little late, just once. And you ain't gonna never be slow.
And he will
Never
get
be
into
late.
the end zone for the two.
You can't
And
plan
extend
no
the
shit
lead
like
to
this
7
and
points.
it's life.
Omar's death signifies losing his strength. The symbolism is his invisible street armor is built to his code of honor.
Down to the final
Without
few
this
seconds of this one as the
Omar
kick
doesn't
is
even
away.
make it out of jail. What Omar does
Patterson
is he
now to
builds
return it.
beneficial bonds with certain police officers and
Wow,
calls in
they are
favors
hitting
when
now.
needed.
Been a tight
But
game. He
unlike
takes
Nick
a
Nolte,
big shot there
Monk is
on
from
that
the
return.
community. Monk is not impressed with Omar or sees him as a necessary evil. He sees him as an evil. As another murder.
This is first and 10. Williams in motion.
Shit, I got files on 2 of the Douglas last year. Shotgun shells at both scenes. What about that stash shots gonna fight?
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it was their defense that led paved the way, forced 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. And he'll true again here today, as those takeaways pave the way to victory.